What it do, people? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Know That Sports Thursday night football edition. Week 5 in the NFL just jumped out, man. It's time to shake it. Thursday night game, Rams at Seattle. A big old NFC West matchup. But I ain't here now. I'm talking about a big old NFC West matchup. The Rams at Seattle. The Rams is coming off a big crucial loss to the Arizona Cardinals. Shocking loss to me because I thought the Rams were going to win that game. First loss of the season last week at home to the Rams. To Arizona, I'm sorry. Seattle just come off a big win, division game against the 49ers. Dominated the game. Jimmy knocked out Jimmy G and dominated the game from that point on. So this is a big game for both teams. I really feel it's a bigger game for the Rams because they just lost last week a divisional game against Arizona. You mess around and lose this week against Seattle, there be two games you done lost in the division. You don't really want that. That's a hard pill to swallow right now early in the season. So I believe the pressure on the Rams, just a must win for the Rams. The Rams giving Seattle 1.5 points. I'm saying that sound about even. That sound about right. That sound about even to me. Cause they are an even matchup team. But the Rams usually get Seattle problems. Big old problems. So for this game, I take the Rams. I expect them to cover them 1.5 points that they get in Seattle. And I expect them to beat them. I expect the defense to play better. They gave up 38 points, I believe, again, or 30 some points against Arizona. I think the defense is gonna try to bounce that back. I don't see them getting up them type points like that. I'm seeing them. I say they give up the most is like 24. But I'm looking for the Rams defense to have a big game, like get at Russell Wilson ass. Like Darnold touch Russell Wilson about 1 or 2 times. I'm saying like get at him. Jalen Ramsey hit him with the skew me. You know what that means? Pick him off. So I'm looking at the Rams defense to have a big game against Seattle. And I got the Rams to cover the 1.5. Give me the Rams for the Thursday night game. And I think it's a must win for the Rams. They can't. They don't. Should not. They don't want to fall in the division 0-2. That's a big old hole to come out from that of. week before week 5, week 4 came, and through the first 4 weeks of the season, I got a top 10 team. I got 10 teams. I believe the top 10 teams in the NFL coming through week 4. And this my top 10 teams in the NFL right now in this order. Number 1, I got Arizona. They don't undefeated team now. So that ain't bullshit. Arizona Cardinals dangerous, real dangerous. The number 2 team I got in the NFL, top 10 team I got in the NFL, is the LA Rams. They were just undefeated. They lost to the Arizona Cardinals. The team I think that might be the best team in the NFC right now. I believe the best team in the NFC right now. I say the best team in the NFL right now. At that moment, in week 4, I think Arizona playing the best ball and they're the best team in the NFL right now. Not bigger than NFC, the NFL. My number 3 team is the Buffalo Bills. A lot of people got them at number 2. I don't really see that. Nah, I take that back. Yeah, I don't really see that, but I can see where folk coming from. 2 shutouts in the last two. I think 2 shutouts in the last 3 games or something like that. And they put points on the board. But when they boiled down to it, I say them shut out. I say they shut them out because who they played. Not taking them to get Buffalo. They did what they supposed to do. But who they played, I'm like, you supposed to shut Miami out. You supposed to shut Houston out. Even not about to shut out, you supposed to dominate them. Dominate, and they did. So I get them number 3. My number 14 is the Dallas Cowboys. I know folks say, oh, you got number 4. How the hell you got Dallas Cowboy number 4? How the hell they that high? Dallas Cowboy got like the number 1 offense in the league right now. I'm saying they done scored like 34, 30 some point, over 35, like 3 straight games. I'm gonna say three out of their 4 games. I ain't gonna say 3 straight, 3 out of their 4 games. They scored at least 30 or better. They playing good ball, and I think they got like the offensive line, is like one of the best offensive lines in the game. Defense, Dad Quinn got the foot flying around like fought to go north. I know they just got rid of Jaden Smith. Salute to that boy Jaden Smith, man. He played for the Cowboys for 4 years. Him and Dan Quinn, they just, I'm saying, I don't know what going. I ain't gonna say Dan Quinn, but the Cowboys just feel like they don't need him no more. So salute to everything he done did for the Cowboys, though, for real. Cowboy for life, know that. But the defense playing good ball. Give Dan Quinn credit for that. Lead the league in turnovers. They flying around. They can't do nothing but get better. Right now, I think they're the fourth best team in the NFL. Next, the LA Chargers. Justin Herbert playing great ball. The defense shaking the P. They just beat Kansas City, one of the big teams in the NFL. They one of the division rivals. Just beat them. Come right back in the book the next week and beat the the Las Vegas Raiders, another division rival. Yeah, I'm saying you got to be shaking it when you're doing that. When you're doing that, you're shaking it. So I got the Bills. I mean, I got the Chargers at the number 5 team in NFL right now through week 4. Number 6, I got the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying I'm saying they still the Chiefs. They shaking the P. Defense a little shaky. I think the defense still shaky, like I've been saying from the beginning of the season. The defense gonna have to come to the party. But just this week I think they scored 42 points against the Philadelphia Eagles. I said even though after they had just lost 2 games in a row, last week 4 then against the Chargers, so they got the Chargers in front of them. And the week before that, I think they lost to Baltimore, I believe. But come back this week against Philadelphia, even though the Philadelphia Eagles put up 42 points, I think that they got their focus this week against the Philadelphia Eagles. Andy Reid first game back in Philadelphia, you know how they go. The defense gave us 30 points to Philadelphia, so I still think the defense still the problem. So that's why I got them at number 6, but they still one of the top 4. That's why I got them at number 6. They still in the top 10 though. The number 17, I got the Baltimore Ravens. I'm saying Baltimore just went out of Denver, got a big win to me. I'm saying to me, they got a big win down in Denver against the undefeated Broncos. They handled the Broncos, treat them bad. People say, well, the Broncos, they ain't played nobody. That's why they were undefeated. They ain't played nobody. That may be true. But Baltimore went out there and scraped their business with them folks. Did what they supposed to really did to them. You know what I'm saying? To everybody except me, because I thought Denver was going to win that game. But Baltimore showed me something. Lamar Jackson shaking the beat, as usual. I really don't have no problem with Lamar Jackson. I'm looking at Baltimore defense. They knocked Teddy Bridgewater out the game. They played, they beat Detroit field goal. They won the game before that. Then when they beat Kansas City, they won by 3 straight. They shaking the P. The defense getting back in form. So the defense getting better week by week. So I put them at number 17. Number 18, I say the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland been playing pretty good ball, running the ball. The defense being live. The defense playing real live. The defense being active. Myles Garrett, one of the best defensive ends in the game. Tackle end, whatever you want to play in the game. And he's showing it. They just went up to Minnesota, got a good win. Dominate them. I ain't gonna say dominate. I can say dominate them. Because at one point in time, Minnesota had 7 points and couldn't score no more. You know what I'm saying? That, I don't know what the final score ended up to be, but they Minnesota couldn't do nothing with them. They solid. They solid. So I got them at number 8. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the number 19. First thing folks say, hey, you mean you got Tampa Bay number 9? You hate. You hate. No, I ain't hate. The reason why I got them at number 9, because the offense shaking the P. So I ain't got nothing against Dad. Dad gonna shake here. You don't get pressure on Dad, it's a problem. But the defense for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right now, as we speak through week 4, with Richard Sherman just coming off the goddamn the couch. Hey man, with your other 3 corners, starting corners hurt. Hey man, right now, man, they ain't shaking no P, man. That shit barbecue chicken out there. You know what I'm saying? They just struggle with the New England Patriots. Matt Jones completed 19 straight. If that don't tell you now, what it tell you? Matt Jones just completed 19 straight, and really Bill Belichick kicked a 52-yard field goal or some shit, and he had the opportunity to go for it on 4th and 3, and he didn't believe in the quarterback. I respect that. So they put it on the defense. He thought he could make the field goal, put it on the defense. But any other quarterback you put in that situation right there on that 4th and 3, they make that and got them get a little close to the field goal range if they do have to kick it. So Tampa Bay, I put him in number 19. The number ninth team, I'm a top 10. Simply because of their defense. Their defense barbecue chicken. And they better get that shit fixed. Or they ain't gonna go nowhere. And my number 10, and my final, and number 10, my number 10 team in the NFL this year, going through week 4, is the Green Bay Packers. You know what I'm saying? Green Bay, since the New Orleans game, since New Orleans hit them with the excuse me, so I'm saying they beat them. Green Bay been playing good ball. You know what I'm saying? They got some injury though. They got some injury. They got I think they on the corner hurt. One of their corners hurt. You know what I'm saying? They just signed that boy Jaden Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out Jaden Smith. Cowboy just released him. The Green Bay Packers just signed him. I don't know how good he gonna do in the 3-4 defense that the Giants play. You know I mean not the Giants. I'm sorry. The Green Bay Packers play. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think Green Bay play the 3-4 defense. I don't know how good Jaden gonna look in the 3-4 defense. I'm happy he got a job. Most up to him. But Green Bay defense been coming around just a little since the New Orleans game. The reason why I say that because they came and hold Detroit to 17 points in their second game. That's not surprising. They got at San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? They got at San Francisco, even though Aaron Rodgers scored, they left 37 seconds on like Aaron Rodgers scored. The defense played good ball. Got at Aaron Rodgers. And they just played good ball to get Pittsburgh. The defense just got their dad. I mean, got their pops. That's what Ben Roethlisberger get pops. They just got their pops ass. I'm talking about got his ass like come at pops. They got at him. Defense looked pretty good. So I say that the Green Bay Packers right now they like the number 10 team in the NFL right now. Number 10. Arizona, Rams, Buffalo, Cowboys, Chargers, Chiefs, Ravens, Browns, Tampa Bay, Green Bay. In that order. I appreciate everybody, man, who tuned into the episode. I'm saying, I respect, love, and everybody who fuck with me. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Know that sports. Thursday night football edition. It's one that come out every Wednesday at 12 midnight. Know that sport podcast, sponsored by Highlight Commodity. All of us sponsored by Highlight Commodity. My bad, I ain't said that. I'm saying, excuse me. I'm saying, all of us sponsored by Highlight Commodity. Y'all should know that. Podcast will be out Friday at 12 midnight. All the teams pick. I'm saying week 5 in the NFL. All the picks. All the spreads. Over and under. I'm saying who to get, who to bet on. All that going on. That'll be out Friday at 12 midnight on all podcast platforms. YouTube. Video gonna be on YouTube. Audio gonna be on all podcast platforms. I don't care what podcast platform you listen to. I be damn and know that sport podcast ain't on it. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm more dry. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Y'all tune in, subscribe, leave comments. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, man. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Put your notification on. Stay tuned. I appreciate y'all. Know that. Catch y'all once again. Hey.